Hello traders, Ala Peters on June 17th. In front of you, Alpha Fibonacci System at reversal zone. Next, we will review the system for the last 10 days. What does intelligent trader understand? This is reversal zone identified many days in advance. You never ever short near. Right now, intelligent trader demands a pullback, not buying the market randomly. So, if you traded FOMC yesterday, this is a couple of trades that played out. Here's the software, here's the simplicity, here's the precision, here's the power. So when price reaches key target, and you see it says target RZ, this bold green line, target DP2, intelligent trader understands this is key target. You take in profits off the table and walk away from your screen. Again, it's ultimate place to buy. Right now, bullish push overextended. So here's my student this morning. And please do listen to podcast with you. What a phenomenal work. FOMC was a blast. 10 points. Stunning. Right now, bullish push overextended. Intelligent trader understands to demand the pullback. I'm changing this chart to 1 minute. This is a danger of buying in the middle of nowhere. If you understand how important this moment is, you are not touching the market. Speculation is never a key. Rule-based system is a way to trade. So if we're not getting a powerful pullback, if the pullback is weak, intelligent trader would not touch this. Buyers fully in charge. Shorts are not an option. So, while we're monitoring patiently for pullback, let me take you back in case you are not in the room since June 8th. In case you were not in the room on June 15, 16, 13. Here's the market a week before. Let's go back actually 10 days. June 7th. This is the market. You understand? Many days in advance. Your only option to buy from these levels. I teach all the details in live class after the close of the trading room. So if I go back to June 11th, this is a market. What would your trading be like if you know that the only option to buy from these levels? What would your trading be like if you did not babysit the charts? If you knew hours and days in advance where ultimate reversal zone is? This is a system in front of you. But identical system applies to all instruments. The power of pink line never to be underestimated. But what is the most important thing? Buying at the ultimate bottom and selling at the ultimate top. Here's Amazon. Identical thing. Since 2018. Is this a smart place to buy Amazon? Tell me. Been major mess the entire year. Here's oil, 2020. Vertical bullish rally. What is the problem with oil right now? It's overextended. Do you remember the bullish news yesterday on oil? 3 times more undersupply than expected. This was oil yesterday after bullish news. Let's review. I left the markers on. This was the news on oil. Oil collapsed 40 ticks at the time of the major bullish news. Speculation is never an option, traders. Since very bullish news on oil, oil collapsed 100 points. And that's the power of the system. It doesn't matter what you trade. Intelligent trader understands. The rules remain the key. You program your subconscious for quality trading or gambling every single day. Which one are you? Pullback is crucial. Pullback is the key. Buying the bottom is ultimate thing to do for quality trading. Here's the ultimate bottom on oil 2016. Intelligent trader understands. Buying the bottom is a key. The only obstacle that's left, the end of the minor trend. The bold pink line identifies the weakness. So when oil skyrockets 2 years later, you know many months in advance, years in advance, where oil would crash from. So when oil's selling off, 2018, there is no surprise. 2020, intelligent trader knows with ultimate precision where ultimate bottom on oil will be. That's the power of the system. Intelligent trader knows this in advance. And when oil skyrockets, it's identical thing. The only thing that's left, the break of the bold pink line. And this is where oil is now. And this is the power of the system. And if I take you back to Amazon, what would intelligent trader understand and know? Many years in advance. Mid-trend is chopped. Amazon stock 2018. Many months in advance you know where Amazon would sell off from. And Amazon does this 3 times in 2 years. 2000 was a brick wall. No matter how spectacular earnings are, Amazon sold off $700 per share, sold off $400 per share, $300 per share. And that's the power of the system on any instrument you choose to trade. Can you obey the rules? When you drive a car, you must stay in your lane when you trade. Ultimate place to be, ultimate bottom, and ultimate top. Intelligent trader does not take position close to reversal zone. And that's exact same thing on any instrument. And that's exact same thing that's playing out in front of you right now on S&P. Again, let's go back to yesterday. If you missed the discussions, this is how charts looked. You remained firm You do not short near the spike at the time of FOMC. Let me remind you what played out. This was FOMC. S&P skyrocketed 35 points. That's it. So seeing my students succeed who understand the power of reversal zone is the reason I love what I do. If you obey the rules, you can be another Sue. So please listen to Sue's podcast and Sue's journey. Spectacular, phenomenal effort. So, S&P currently taking a pause. Let's go back to the charts right now. On June 17th, this is a place intelligent trader never shorts near. This is a place intelligent trader never buys near. Correct? We remained firm. For a day trader, it would be a gift if price is here. Again, this is news-driven event. This is a reason you see price slightly outside of reversal, because this was FOMC-driven event. But again, since market open, well before market open, we discussed with students, this is not the place to buy. You stay with rules, and if you do, you can trade as Sue does. Phenomenal. Options and day trades. Sue started course in May. This is what she does. Steve trades Bitcoin. Here's another phenomenal event as we're monitoring pullback on S&P. Let me remind you, why in the world Steve says I moved out fully of Bitcoin on 40-50K up, thanks in large part to your incredible wisdom and influence. What a stunning, stunning work. Let's look on Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the way up reaches reversal zone and pullback. Intelligent trader understands market is a stepping stone with Alpha Fibonacci System. And when Bitcoin keeps staging bearish corrections, it's a quiet before the storm. Oops. Bitcoin collapsed 50%. But if I take you right now to Bitcoin, intelligent trader understands it's all about reversal zone and bold pink line. Correct? The end of the minor trend in a play right now on Bitcoin. This is what remains a problem. Buyers are weak on Bitcoin. That's it. You decide what you want to trade. Choice is yours. Ultimate reversal zones identified. Months, years, days, weeks, minutes in advance. All depends on chart you trade. So here we go, traders. Everyone clear on precision of the system? All playing out in front of you right now on any chart you choose to trade. We remained firm. We identified this well before market open. Lower is better. That's it. That's how you stop stressing out and start trading with quality. Because if you can drive, if you can stay in your lane, you can trade. This is ultimate precision, and the reason system traded globally on all instruments. So again, to recap, multiple trades played out at the time of FOMC. But again, what do you see and why this is so important? RZ means reversal zone. That's it. This is institutional chart on S&P. Millions and billions of dollars do not get in and get out of position every single minute. It takes days, weeks, and months to take the position. So take a look how the system identified this reversal during crisis. Market in free fall after price reaches reversal zone. Many months in advance, you know where institutions will be buying the markets. At reversal zone, exact same thing you saw played out during FOMC. So when price reaches this level on March 23rd, you are turning off on the noise. You understand the power of these levels. You are buying the bottom with institutions. This is S&P in March 2020 at 2200 level. We are no longer at 2200 level, but this is identical chart during FOMC. This is the power of the system. It's identical. Start of the bullish rally at historical ultimate bottom. Every single day, endless number of trades on S&P. Institutions taking positions. This is very different trading. Identical levels. What is different? We're not at 2200 level, we're at 4200 level. It's a very different trading when institutions holding positions versus institutions taking positions. Intelligent trader understands this well. And that's reversal zone in a play in front of you now. Let's look on Euro. Going back to mid last year and what Euro looked like with Alpha Fibonacci System. Shall we? Everyone clear on this? So again, this is Euro, July 2020. Many months in advance, you know where Euro would sell off from. And that's exactly what's happening on Euro right now. So if I take you back to January 2021, this is the power of the system. You know this months in advance. The way Euro been stuck at this level is the way S&P stuck right now. It's weakness, it's resistance. We need the power. We don't see the power, we see only weakness. Euro stuck in weakness for weeks. It is always quiet before the storm. So when Euro does this next, few months later, no one should be surprised. This is not the place to buy Euro. It's Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone identified many months in advance. but identical precision playing out in front of you right now on any chart. This is the reason trading room open, so you can see the power of the system. And when euro's selling off, it's a beautiful news for intelligent, strategic Alpha Fibonacci trader who knows many months in advance this is not the place to buy euro. This is key, this is next. If this level is out, bold pink line, euro in free fall. Intelligent trader understands Alpha Fibonacci system is a stepping stone. If you understand the difference between institutions taking positions at 2200 level versus institutions being at 4200 level holding positions, this can last years. You are tested to the core. With rule-based trading, with the help of a software, you are in excellent shape. You're only interested in power. This was massive junk. Red and green line close, zero interest. Here's the key moment in front of you. Intelligent trader knows this. You are not stressing out. You are not staring at the charts. You are not gambling. You are not speculating. You're only interested in quality trading. You're only interested in thinking as top 1% does. So here's Richard's journey you can see on the website. So what is very, very important thing that he says in this email? He does exact same thing as Goldman, as BlackRock traders, as JP Morgan traders do. I know, I mentor them. What do you see in his email? Richard trades as hedge fund trader. He signed up right after webinar. He doubled his demo first. With Ninja Trader 8 simulator, you can do this. You can replay 8 hours in 30 minutes if you like. You set up your own speed. Only after he's done this, he started trading live. December 7th, starting funds 3600. As of January 22nd, month and a half, 11,500. So let's skip forward and let's see what Richard has done 5 months later. Shall we? So what is the important part that you see in Richard's email at the end of April? Account is up 37,000 and Richard works mornings only. That's it. Goal is done. Richard is done. And what is the most important part that Richard says in his email? The most important part: if market is stuck, I don't trade that day. And that's the power of the system. If you trade in Bitcoin or S&P or options or stocks, choice is yours. If anyone took this trade, I hope you adjust your trail very, very closely. We are at the hourly pivot. Again, trade on 1 minute. If you took this trade, kindly share, let me know. So this is a software, this is a scanner. Again, if you did not hear me speak, we discussed with students this trade. And we will recap this trade in the live class next. So if everything else at the hourly pivot, again, hourly pivot 42.10, it's not a good thing. Any questions for me, please do ask. So if you are serious about trading, I look forward working with you. You can always request invitation to our trading room. And if you're ready to join our global community of traders, from beginner to hedge fund manager, you can trade any instrument on any platform or lifetime software for Ninja 8. So please listen to podcasts from our traders. Please view videos traders made about their lives. This is Richard, who shares in his podcast how he quadrupled his weekly retirement income. Ken is a movie maker, loves Bitcoin, Carlton killing it on S&P trading for hedge fund, major healthcare executive. Emmanuel brought his wife to the course. Brad is my friend for life, went from $10 an hour to $3,500 per day. You can be another Brad, another Emmanuel, another Richard. All you have to do, make an effort, obey the rules, and the skies are the limit. Choose from option appropriate for you. It's a lifetime system or lifetime software for Ninja 8 with live classes, video library, and modules. In private mentoring, I hold your hand, I quiz you, I test you, I dive deeper into traders' wellness and mindset. Also, you have access to all group classes, video library, and modules. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you traders so much for spectacular week. I hope you enjoyed this morning. We are off to the live class next, where you learn how to know in advance where to buy, where to sell, where reversal zone is with the Alpha Fibonacci system.